Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too. Because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.
All right, I'm going to trade here, so bear with me. I'll give you my morning greeting. I'm 48 negative in a sell. Thinking about reversing. Not until I get a clear direction of which direction it's going. And if it lets me out on the downside, I'm just going to get out. So I was wrong about the market read, so just get out if it lets me out, you know what I'm saying? There it is, right there. Got out with $3. It's a break-even trade. Okay, put that in the stats panel. One trade, one break-even. Okay, let's start taking a look at what we have around here. Let's bring the music down a bit. What do you say? Maybe go into a little jazz in the background. There we go. Okay, here we are. Where the adults trade. We are trading gold and gold futures. You looked at the analysis today, you will see that we are in a bit of a chop. We have NFP, non-farm payrolls, coming up on Friday, and the market is always weird during the week that is occurring. Additionally, we've got war news, we've got political news, we've got inflation, high yields, all sorts of things that are pulling in opposite directions on gold and motivating different traders and different institutions in different ways. So we're expecting some chop today. Not expecting it to be smooth sailing, but that's okay. We've got the tools and the criteria and everything that we need to know what we're doing. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart on spot gold. We can see here. Let me just take off the indicators. All right, so what we're left with are the bullish candles, which are gold, the bearish candles, which are blue, the tears of sorrow, and these are Hakanashi candles. They help us see the trend a little bit better than traditional Japanese candlesticks, but they're basically the same. The horizontal lines you see drawn on the chart are all of our pivots. They're pretty scrunched together. Today we have the WMP, or the WM3 and the MPP sitting right below us. I guess very right below us, basically right where we are right now, is the previous Sunday open. That's where the market opened, not this Sunday, but the past Sunday, 6 p.m. New York time. That's a significant level in the market, and that price, when it gets there, it likes to evaluate its options and decide whether it's going to go up or down. And here we are at that decision point again. This yellow thick line up here at the top of the screen is last week's high of the week. By the same token, this blue line down here, that is last week's low of the week. Okay, I'm going to take this box that's over here, I'm going to bring it up to where price currently is and see if price can be put in a box or if we're still just trending too much in one direction for that to work out. So we're going to go up here to where price is. Boy, are we up here a ways, aren't we? Bring this down to the 1 minute chart. In fact, we'll just flip it back to the 1 minute chart over here, where the indicators are still on. And it's looking like this is our range right here. We're just going to call that our range. It's not really a range, right? Price is just passing through there. But that's where things stand as we sit down to begin our session. So we're going to call this Wednesday New York opening range. Okay. So we're going to leave that there. Now this, again, we were going back to the 5 minute chart. Here we are, put the indicators back on. What we see is that we are in an upward channel. Kind of bouncing along inside this channel, but on our way up. But now we have reached almost the top of the market last week. So this would be a good point for us to topple over, turn around. We've been going up through the Asia session, through the London session. So maybe the New York session here is where we turn things around. We'll see. Right now, if the market decides to come down, we do have some good room to run. Got some supports on the 1 minute Hakanashi right here. See these supports, but otherwise I don't think I mind trading into this support because it was wishy-washy before. All right, let's get the Zoom room open. Okay, that is taken care of. Putting some indicators where they belong. Looks like it's trying to come down, but it isn't quite doing it. Okay. It's having trouble pushing down into that. It's a stronger support than I thought. Okay, we got pushed down there, wicked down, got pushed right back up, got very rejected. But there still seems to be some selling pressure. Let's see if it gets pushed back up. Okay. But it looks like it wants to keep coming down. Getting close to that 8 o'clock bell where our session officially begins. The algorithms will begin fighting it out. We're going to try to stay out of it for the first minute. And again, even though we're going to have a little algorithmic fight here, there's data at 8:15 and again at 8:30, so Just can't trust this first move at 8 o'clock. I think we might go up. 10 seconds will tell us. Here we go. Nothing so far. Looks more down than up. Too choppy. Yeah, I don't think I took very much on that one, but that was a win. I'm thinking like I maybe got $9 out of it or something because it came back on me, which wasn't nice at all. Oh, motherfucker. Get down there. Come on. I read the frickin' market wrong. And now I'm screwed.
Morning.
Morning, Tono. How you doing?
All right.
I'm gonna sell, and there I'm gonna get out right now. I got out with 21 bucks, but I got into the wrong side of that trade.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, well, no, I would have paid me out right now, but it danced around on me for a little too long, and I got a little frustrated.
Okay.
Oh, how'd you sleep?
Oh, good, man. My trades panned out.
Good,
Sure.
yeah, I saw that. I was still up.
I put a couple of them in. Check it out.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice, 1400.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just kept going, so I kept putting another one in and another one in and another one in. You know,
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to break that 4680. That was my high. I wasn't going to do anything more than that. And then I said, you know what, it's going.
It's going.
So
Yeah.
it went up to 4723. Yeah, I slept good. My eyes not hurting.
Good.
And then I woke up about 6 o'clock, energized, and then from that 1 hour, how you go now back out and you wake up worse.
Yeah.
I should have just got out of bed and did anything.
Right. So we're coming up here on the, we got a little ways, but about 9 pips below us, we have the MPP and the WM3 again. Let's see. If we look at this on a 1-minute chart, we can see that we've come down below this bull volume. So right now it's looking like we have pretty clear path. If the bearishness continues, we've got a clear path down to the MPP. But let's let the market digest this move that it just made, consolidate here for a little bit, maybe even give a little technical bounce before we continue down to the MPP. But that's what we're going to watch for. That's what I'm watching for.
On the flip side of that, it can go back up to 4,700, and then go up to the next one, 4,720.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like technical analysis is like a crazy weather report. Like, hey, it could rain, and if it rains, well, be prepared to get wet. But it could also, instead of raining, it could be a tornado. So if there's a tornado, be prepared for a lot of wind. Okay, good luck out there.
Yes, it's exactly that, because no one knows for sure.
Right.
You can only speculate on what's in front of you. And
Yeah,
what's in front of you can change with the wind.
yeah, yeah.
You
I'm
know.
gonna take this down a touch uh because who doesn't want an easy $60? There.
Yeah, that was a good trade. All right, we're bounded at 4680, which is going to act as a strong support.
Yeah,
It's
the
right
MPP.
above it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your MPP is 4680?
My MPP is 4673.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what happens. Take it so.
Yep. Took 15.
Nice.
Just a quick little move there.
100 now. I think it gave me 80. Let me see. Bill right when I got out. Gave me 66. That sucks.
Pierced right through the WM3 and the MPP, but let's see if they get stopped here. The DR3 is also right below that. A little bit further below, 5 more pips.
Wow, that was a nice drop.
Yep.
I don't know why. There it is.
Very herky-jerky.
Yeah. It's too dangerous.
I think this has some maybe a little bit of momentum up here on this technical bounce. Stalling out. A lot of selling pressure.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the DR3 right below us. We are hitting a big support area on the 5-minute Hakanashi right now.
Yep. It's also the swing high on the 15-minute.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are you in that?
Might in there, got in just now. Might be late on it.
Yeah.
Late to the party. All right, still giving a little bit.
Yeah, I took 51 there.
Nice.
Hi, sweetie. Text me when you're done. I need something.
It's tricky. It's trying to find a direction.
Yeah.
Where it just ran back up to 72.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Back up to 80.
We take it?
I'm gonna sit back and wait for the bloodbath.
Yeah. Okay.
You got some?
Took another 63.
Nice.
Yeah. You're waiting for the bloodbath at 8:30? Is that what you meant?
I'm just waiting for the noise. It's just a bunch of noise right now.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's no real direction. I mean, it is the real direction. It's coming down, but it's just noise to me.
Here we are at 80.
We're back up to the 4680s.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna light my superstition candle.
Maybe take a buy.
Let's see.
Let's see if it stays above 80. It's going back up.
Yeah, we've got a little resistance coming up on the 1 minute Hakanashi.
Yeah.
But I'll take it. Yeah.
It was $80.
I think I took 36. Something happened. Yeah. Score another win. And for that one, I think I even deserve some confetti. All right, so we're seeing the dollar weaken a little bit, which again could give more strength to gold. Even though we're also seeing gold come up against a resistance right here on the 1 minute Hakanashi, right here where you see my cursor. And otherwise it looks like we're kind of good to go either direction. What do we have here at 8:30? We have ADP, right? Let's see.
Do we have news today? I didn't see anything.
It is Wednesday. We have, oh, at 8:15 we had ADP non-farm employment change. That was at 8:15. We missed that. How did that come out? Bad for dollar, good for gold. That must be what caused the run up.
Yeah.
And that's it. We have a 9:30. We have Musalem speaks. The FOMC member Musalem speaks. FOMC member Austin Goolsby speaks at 1. That's really it. No more news today. So we missed the news, but I think we both took a little trade on it.
Missed 830.
Yeah. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Still playing around that 80.
Yeah.
4680.
Yeah.
That's that support. Heavy support. just gonna hug this support line.
Kind of stuck.
Yeah. Back down to the 80, just hugging it.
Yeah.
Might get something now.
I'm gonna buy.
You're gonna buy?
Yeah, 153 negative. Are you in anything?
No, just kind of waiting.
Yeah.
I can't stand this 4680. It just won't break it above or
Yeah.
hold it down below. It should be going down. If we're this close to 4680, you know, if it broke it up, we're going up, but it
Yeah.
should be going down by now. And if it's not, it definitely should be going up. But it's just crazy. Why I keep snapping to it.
Guess we're going down. I had to reverse that. See if I can recover some. That motherfucker.
Faked out.
Yeah, I'm getting down to where I'm about 300 negative on the session. I'm gonna have to quit.
Oh no.
I need help, Tono. I don't know what's going on with me.
What lot size are you trading?
3 micros.
Why don't you just cut back to 2 or 1 until you get into profit?
I don't think that's my solution.
Yeah, you'll be able to stay in the trades longer. You won't be stopped out so quick. Your drawdowns won't be that heavy. I don't get what this 4680 is doing. It's just pulling it back, but it can't break above it. And when it does, it pulls it right back.
Yeah.
That's what we've been waiting on, the break above the 80.
Yeah.
But are we actually going up now?
All right. Well, I'm down to 96 negative.
Oh, so you made up some money.
Yeah. Huge fake out there.
Yep. Big time. Look how the market is running.
Yeah.
Back down to the 80. Let's see if it wants to go further.
I think I forgot to update my stats panel.
To do what?
Update my stats panel.
Wow.
Actually, I don't know how many trades that actually involved. I had 2 losses, so that's 7. That's 8. I've had 8 trades. There we go.
Right back up to 80.
Yep, yep.
Ooh. What's going on here? What is that? 9 o'clock? No.
9:08. 9 o'clock was that run up. But I don't know what this is now, but we're hitting the MPP, the WM3.
Okay.
Seems to want to go below it. Schizophrenic market today.
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's gonna go up here. Oh, don't fuck me. Bastard wants to continue to go down. I thought it was gonna give me a little.
Push up.
Yeah. Oh, this ain't good.
You gonna buy?
I'm gonna sell. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy. Come on back up to me.
Look like wants to try and come back up.
Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Come on, just a little bit more.
All right, go back up to 80.
I don't know.
You just want to get out.
I just want to get out, yeah. Right now, I just want to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Come on.
You got out. Told you we're going up to 80.
Yeah. But I just need it out.
All right, I'm up. I just got out when it hit 79.
Oh, I'm 69 down for the session. At one point, I was up 196. I should have just quit.
I am up for the session. I'm up 25.88.
Ah, fuck you, Tono.
No,
fuck
but
you,
but
the horse you
but
rode
look,
in on. No, but
15
look, but
of
look.
that was last night. 15 was last night, so I can't really count that, right?
All right, well.
And I'm trading $50 lot sizes, so it's nothing to brag about. What's that one? I'll divide it by 50. 20 pips is nothing to brag about.
20 pips is nothing to brag about?
Not really.
Okay. Well,
on a day like today that it has some nice movements, you know?
Yeah, but look at me.
I think you should drop your lot size. You know what you're doing? You break, well, it's prop firm, so it's not the same, but I always say start out with your $10 lot size on a spot account, and when you double the account, go to 20. When you double it, go to 40, until you get up to 50.
Yeah.
You should be kind of doing the same thing with futures. You shouldn't be jumping to 3 lot sizes until you've already, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, I will take that into consideration. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, we have 9:30 coming up. I'm down $66. Yeah. On the prop firms? Yeah, yeah. 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 Usually have to make like, yeah, yeah, depending on the account, it's, like usually um, half your drawdown plus $100 or something like that. Half your maximum allowed drawdown plus $100 usually is what it is. No, so if you have, let's say you have a $50,000 account and your maximum drawdown would be $47,000. So that's $3,000. So you would have to make $1,500 plus $100, $1,600 is your minimum. Oh, why is the market doing this to us? It should just, yeah, I think I should just reach some sort of agreement with the market that I won't show up and insult it every morning and it just sends me a check. Yeah, you should get out. You should get out. I'm gonna stick around because I need I need another opportunity or two. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just yeah. Yeah, it's a tough day. Yeah. Yeah. 15-minute Hakanashi and just look at the candle pattern. It's just, you know, blah. Nothing there. Right. Yeah. 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 Right. Right. Okay. I'll see you tonight. Have a good one. All right. Well, I'm up. That was a big win. So, I'm not going to complain about that, am I? Started off as a big loss. Coming right back up into our zone that we marked off earlier today. You bastard, look at that. Yeah, that was a fake out. I wasn't in it, but yeah, we were pushing right here up at the top, and then it just dropped suddenly right there. And I could see that it was even more pronounced over here, right in front of me on my 1 second chart. This is where it dropped from before. So now if it pushes up against here, you just have another one of those sudden drops again. There's either an aggressive seller up here or a big pool of passive sellers. We look at it here on the 1 minute. Excuse me. We look at it here on the 1 minute. You can see there's a bare volume right here. This is the rectangle we drew. Excuse me again. It's a white rectangle that we drew right here, where price was right here in that zone when we sat down. So we've had a breakout here to the bottom. Ultimately, that breakout has come back up. I wouldn't call it a failed breakout because it, you know, it was there for a while. Comes back up here. We have a bit of a bear volume in, right there. That is what's driving the price down right now. But we have more bullishness in the market right now than bearishness, that's for sure. This is almost a buy the dip market. Thing is, it's just so erratic. Liquidity appears to be thin. There's a lot of herky-jerky up and down. I'm up for the session. Not where I want to be. But it might just be time for me to call it. Might have a sell here. I don't think I want to sell. I think I'd rather buy. Like we might be going up. So erratic. You know, at least when observed on the 10-second, and observed here on the 1 minute. Well, we've had some nice moves. It's hard to tell what it wants to do. You know, it wants to go up, I think. All right, that is my net. So I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call it. That is the responsible thing to do. So thank you for joining me here, YouTube. We're going to throw this one up here. And we're going to bring ourselves to some of that really good outro music that we do. And we'll be back here at 7:45 p.m. tonight for the Asia session, New York time. See you then.